Here are Val Warner and Ryan Cheverini on Season 8 of Windy City Live. Our twin OBGYNs, Dr. J and Dr. I, are here for another game of medical fact or fiction.
And is charcoal toothpaste good for your teeth? Our twin OBGYNs, Dr. J and Dr. I, are here, and they've got the answer. We'll be right back. Is there a connection between cockroaches and asthma attacks? Find out, because coming up next, we play Fact or Fiction with our twin OBGYNs, Dr. J and Dr. I. Well, they're our favorite twin. Man, I can't talk. OBGYNs from right here in Chicago, and they're back to play a little Fact or Fiction. Let's hear it for Dr. J and Dr. I. How you guys?
I'm good. How are you?
Okay, let's get right to it. We don't want to waste any time. Number one, here we go. Keeping your home free of cockroaches and dust mites will protect you against asthma attacks. Is this fact or fiction?
Asthma attacks and heart attacks. It will protect you from heart attacks.
How are you so certain?
Nick, you get scared. When you get scared, we see cockroaches in the middle of the night.
Okay, I'm going to go as fact.
All right.
Although I'm on the fence.
You know what? No, that is actually a fact.
It is a fact.
Yep. So there are two types of asthma. There is exercise-induced asthma and allergy-induced asthma, and that just causes your bronchioles, those tubes go to your lungs to constrict, to make all this fluid, and so you get wheezy and you cough, and it's in response to allergens. And so cockroaches produce a lot of poop, and then they also shed their body parts, and so people are allergic to that, and then to dust mites. And so there are actually things you can do, like they get those dust mite filters for your bed, and you can get HEPA filters, and no carpet, of course, get rid of the roaches. All those things will help.
He needs to tell you about all of the products, because he's got a lot of
I've got a lot of roaches. I got 5 kids.
He does have roaches.
Right now, he's like, what?
You're a doctor. You live in a cockroach-infested home?
I've had cockroaches.
It happens,
like
Ryan. It happens.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Number two, charcoal toothpaste will give you cleaner, healthier teeth of fluoride, more so, I guess, than a fluoride-based toothpaste. Is that right?
I'm gonna say fiction. I think it's a marketing campaign.
That's fiction. That's fiction. Now, it seems like it would make sense, though, because we do use charcoal to clear toxins from the digestive tract when people have ingested them, and so they thought do the same thing with toothpaste, but it really doesn't work. And what ends up happening is the charcoal is very gritty, and so it basically abrades the enamel, and so it may kind of get some stuff that's caked on the teeth off, but in abrading the enamel, it also makes the teeth more sensitive because the nerves beneath the enamel are exposed, and the enamel's kind of this protective layer, so when you don't have that protective layer, you're actually more likely to get decay and things like that. And so I was one of those suckers. I was doing it for years, you know. My wife still does it. I haven't told her not to do it yet because I figure if her teeth are sensitive, she won't talk. No.
I love that you guys are OBGYNs and now you're answering dental questions.
We do it all. If it's an orifice, we know about it.
You're a jack of all trades. All right, here we go. Number three, there's at least a 15-year difference between the sexual peaks of men and women.
Fact. That is a fact.
There's at least a 15-year difference between the sexual peaks of men and women. You're very confident.
I was going to say, Ryan said fact, so we'll talk after the show. That is actually a thing. That is fiction. That is fiction. Yes, sir. That is fiction. That is fiction.
Men were always in their peak.
See what it was, so this is done in the 50s. So they found that men's testosterone levels peaked at 18, and women were more like 28. So they weren't giving us credit. They were saying after 18, we weren't virile. And later studies have shown that's not the case. And if you think about it, the little blue pill. Who's that marketed towards? Guys in their 40s and their 50s. So you never lose that desire. So that is actually fiction.
Very interesting.
Good news, Ryan. It's there forever.
Good news for him or her? Okay.
We'll talk later.
Number four, to prevent peanut allergies, keep your child away from peanuts till the age of 3. Oh, I feel like this could be a fact. But no, this has got to be fiction. This is not a fact.
It's fiction. It's fiction.
This is
the reason we're seeing more allergies now is because people avoid potential allergens, you know, and so people avoid dairy and peanuts and dirt and all of this stuff. And so when we're exposed to it, our bodies don't know how to react. So we're too sterile now. It used to be that we'd mess with animals and we'd play in the dirt and we'd eat all kinds of stuff and we didn't restrict ourselves. Now that we do, when we get exposed to these things, our bodies don't know how to react.
Right.
And because our immune systems don't know how to react, when they do get exposed to these things, they just go berserk and they release all of these chemicals and these cells get activated. it, and you see a lot of anaphylaxis, you know. And so actually they say you need to expose babies to all of these things as early as you can. Dairy, nuts, dirt, animals.
If you're Dr. I, cockroaches.
Cockroaches, chickens, doesn't matter.
Strong.
Yeah, that's right.
Don't they have chocolate-covered cockroaches?
They do. When we were in Thailand, we saw those crickets, cockroaches.
Yeah, we should get them on the show.
No, we shouldn't.
Yeah, we'll bring some for you.
Yes, we should. Chew on this. All right, number 5. Vaginal steaming can improve a woman's libido.
Sounds right.
She said vaginal steaming, not a steamy vagina.
I'm going to go with this. Sounds too crazy, but there is this vaginal steaming is a thing.
A big thing. And
Do they do this at the dry cleaners, Doc?
If you pay a little extra, they might, but it's not an official service. You know?
And if they offer, don't take them up on it.
But I know this is fiction. There's no benefit to vaginal steaming whatsoever. And so this is the deal. The vagina is a self-cleaning organ, and so it creates secretions. It gets everything out, so you don't need to. We even say don't use soap. Water's fine, but definitely don't steam. Yeah, really, because soap will throw. It will throw off the pH balance. It kills the good bacteria that keep the vagina
don't
clean.
put soap inside.
Yeah, don't put it inside. Yeah.
Okay, is there a specific soap if you are good? Because
you would want to go with something mild. So
something
they say
very
like
mild.
Dove, Caress, stuff like that.
Hypoallergenic.
No scent.
No scent.
What about those antibacterial ones?
Really, no, because you don't want to get rid of the good bacteria. They get rid of bad bacteria, but the good bacteria go as well, and that's bad for vaginal health. And then the steaming does nothing for libido either, because libido comes from the ovaries, which I don't have any, but if I did, they'd be right here, and from chemicals in the brain, right?
So then what is the vaginal steaming good for? Why should we get it?
Well, it does kind of flatten it. It presses it out, so it's kind of like ironing it, so it looks younger.
Shut up.
No. It does nothing. It's good for nothing.
I think he brought pictures.
We'll do it afterwards.
Before,
All right.
after.
We got to end on that note, which is, I think, a great note to end on. Good to see you both. Just iron it out.
There you go.
Line of the day. For more on Dr. J and Dr. I, make sure you check out their medical blog, Twin Doctors TV. And if you have a question for the docs, just send it to us in an email to WCL@WindyCityLive.com.